What's going on, y'all? So, I'm here to document my Achilles rupture tendon journey. I ruptured my Achilles tendon on March 29th, 2022. Today it is April 10th, 2022. So, roughly almost 2 weeks since I ruptured it. I'm going to kind of document everything I've been through so far on the journey and some things helped me out, and then kind of document the weeks coming up to kind of explain my journey. Going non-surgical with my Achilles tendon. So Tuesday I was playing basketball, March 29th. I did this crossover into the basket, and then I could feel something like hit the back of my ankle, and felt like something hit me. So it's the usual thing, you look behind and you kind of see nothing's there. So it was kind of rough. I was still able to walk, but I can tell that my walk was off because I was like moving down. It was weird. So I felt like hopefully it was going to be a partial, but it turned out to be a full tear. So I went to the hospital that night, and they put me in one of those casts, that keeps your foot elevated, which I kind of learned from other YouTube channels that you kind of want that 23-degree angle if you're going non-surgical. So I was in that for about 2 days. I met my orthopedic March 31st, so 2 days later, to kind of see what was happening, get x-rays, and see where I was currently at. And it turned out to be a full rupture, and my doctor let me know that it would take, 7 to 8 months if you go surgery, or a full year if you go non-surgery with your recovery process. Took some days to weigh it out, decided I was going to go non-surgical. So that first week was very painful, kind of that bad. After the Thursday of getting my boot, and let me go ahead and bring the boot. 1 second. I got the big boot, which I was wearing for like a week, which is like this thing. But then I decided to go and get this boot, the lower version of it, because I felt like the big boot was too big. So hopefully, do some more research. I learned that it'll make a difference. I mean, to me, it's the same thing, same padding in the bottom. I took the padding out of the big boot and put it into this boot, so to have that 20-degree angle. But it feels the same. First week, of course, after I get the boot, come out of the bed, but your foot feels very painful. That blood rush, that's hard to take that first step for me. So it was very painful. Usually at nighttime, I take some Tylenol, which also you need to take Tylenol, which I just told the doctors, to help with the inflammation the first few days. So some days in the first week, a few of those days was very painful that I would take Tylenol to sleep. But as of like almost going 2 weeks, I don't need any more to sleep. So the first, after that Thursday, that first week, I was doing a lot of ice, which should get you a lot of that. Like 15 minutes. You don't go longer than that because you get frostbite. With 15 minutes, 2-3 times a day. Some compression, and making sure you, as much as possible, walk in the boot and your crutches. I've been trying to walk as much as I can. The first week, I was definitely using the crutches a lot with the boot. But after going close to the second week, I find that I don't have to use the crutches as much around the house. I still just use the boot. When I'm at work, I use the crutches as well to take some of the weight bearing off of, being on 2 feet. But as of right now, walking around the house, I feel like I don't need to use the crutches. I move around fine. It don't really hurt from what I'm experiencing right now. Coming up this week, I'm going to meet with another orthopedic to get a second opinion, and also kind of get see how my ankle is doing 2 weeks later. How I feel right now, I kind of feel like in a month and a half, I'll be able to get out of the boot and be back to walking, because I don't feel too bad right now. I feel like I'm making some progress. The first week was hell as far as the pain, as far as walking on that first step and kind of getting adjusted, but I feel like after a while you kind of get used to it. I also bought me the knee walker, which I'm going to set up. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's one of them things you can use to put your foot on and just knee walk, so you don't have to worry about crushing, because crushing can be a lot because you can't carry anything. So I'm going to set that up tomorrow, and then try to check in frequently. I'm hoping to be making another video in 2 days, at the 2-week mark, and hopefully be able to make a video every week. So basically on this video right now, I'm about a week and 5 days in, and by the time the next video will be 2 weeks. So we'll keep documenting the journey. Hopefully this helps somebody else out. Same way I'm looking for information, so I feel like it was important to kind of document it as well. So stay tuned. I'll upload more and keep guys along the road of my Achilles rupture progress. All right, catch you guys in the next video.